Nah, I got to say something, man. I got to say something. What up, y'all? This is Lost in Seattle. I'm going on a quick rant. This is going to be a quick video. I just got to go on a quick rant about Manny Pacquiao. Look, man.
I want the Floyd.
I want the Floyd. Look, man. Manny Pacquiao, why do people keep giving this dude this bullshit humble? He's not a humble dude. He's an asshole, really.
He's an asshole. He's an undercover asshole.
And he's a stalker. Like, he's been... Come on. Ever since Floyd Mayweather retired after beating De La Hoya, the boxing world needed another person to uplift. They decided to choose Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao went against De La Hoya on a weight class. De La Hoya was so draining that fight. We're not even getting to that. He beat De La Hoya. Okay. Manny Pacquiao then proceeded to fight everybody that Floyd already fought. He fought Ricky Hatton. Floyd already beat him. Everybody Floyd beat, he wanted to make sure he fought.
So
Floyd came back. So Floyd Mayweather came back and fought Marquez, who Pacquiao has had four fights with Marquez. He struggled with him every single fight. He's had wars with this dude. Beat him twice. Some people make the argument Marquez won all those fights. So we're not even getting to that. So then Floyd comes out, and now they're saying Floyd should fight Manny Pacquiao. Floyd says, I'll fight him. So he sends him a contract and says, I want drug testing. He gave him all this other stuff. Pacquiao wouldn't do it. So Floyd said, all right, well, I'm going to give you a set percent. Now, I agree with the part about Pacquiao not accepting, I think it was $50 million flat. He won't get a percentage of the gate or the pay-per-view. I agree with Pacquiao saying hell no to that. But Floyd said, just give me the testing. And Pacquiao said, I'm afraid of needles and all this other bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Keith Thurman decided, his dumb ass, decided not to have Pacquiao do testing. And he got his ass whooped. Guess who made sure he did testing? Errol Spence. Even though Errol didn't get the chance to whoop his ass, that Ugas, the Cuban whooped his ass. Yeah. And Pacquiao looked old. Now, I get it. When age hit you, it hit you.
How old is Floyd?
Floyd is 44. We're not going to Floyd yet. Pacquiao is 42. Age can hit you randomly. I get it. But if you look at how he looked versus Keith Thurman versus this fight, one fight there was testing, one fight there wasn't. Now, Floyd made an allegation against Pacquiao, but he couldn't prove it, so he had to settle with Pacquiao in court. He tried to sue someone for defamation. Floyd couldn't prove it. Now, allegedly, it said that someone in Pacquiao's camp who went sour on him went and told Floyd, hey, he over here juicing. He over there packing. Don't give it to him. So Floyd, that's why Floyd was like, I want testing, I want all this other stuff. Pacquiao didn't do it for, 8 years? And then he finally fight for it. The big moment. Pacquiao finally gets Floyd and he get his ass whooped.
He needed that money.
Why are we even talking? The reason why I'm bringing this up is because they've been boosting Pacquiao up. They're saying he's the best fighter of this generation and all this shit. How is he the best fighter of the generation when he lost to the actual best fighter of the generation? This is just a rant. None of this is meant to be in play. I'm just ranting right now.
Kind of disrespecting Floyd Mayweather. It's disrespecting Floyd Mayweather.
Bro, they wrote an article in 2009 saying after Pacquiao beat Hatton. Yes, Hatton. Pacquiao beat Hatton, the British Hatton, and they call him the greatest fighter ever. I'm like, Floyd just beat him a few years before that. Beat the shit out of Hatton. Knocked him out. But Pacquiao the greatest for beating him. Come on, man. We're not going to talk about the fact
the media is trying to have bias.
Constantly.
They don't like Floyd.
Bruh, they've been had this grudge against Floyd since Floyd decided he wasn't going to let them control the narrative of his career. That Pacquiao is going to be part of his world. He's not a part of Pacquiao world. Pacquiao part of his world. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because Pacquiao been trashing Floyd the whole time coming up to the fight, saying how he thinks Errol Spence is better than Floyd. Floyd beat you, so what that mean?
I mean, he better than you.
So if Errol is better than Floyd and Floyd beat you, then what that mean? That mean you either not as good as neither one of them. What you thought was going to happen?
If you think Errol Spence is better than Floyd, why you fighting him? That means you're going to get your ass whooped.
Well, that's the thing. The media was already giving him credit for taking the fight.
Oh, just because of his age?
Oh, look, he's fighting the number one in the division. Or, some people got Crawford. He's fighting one of the top welterweights in the division. Give him credit. He's the greatest ever, pound for pound. I think
Skip Bayless put out a tweet congratulating him, saying how he's a warrior who never ran from fights. And who he's throwing Pacquiao, shots at.
Floyd had a tweet years ago, where he tweeted how he said, Floyd said something, and Pacquiao responded to his tweet and said, Floyd said, talking don't win fights. And Pacquiao commented on his tweet saying, but running does. Have a good fight. And it's like, you stalking this dude. He put out a poll on Twitter who you want to fight. Floyd is retired at this point, keep in mind, and he made sure to put Mayweather in there. And it's like, the dude is retired. He beat you. Get over it.
I want the Floyd.
He beat you. And I say all that to get to this part right here. Obviously, you guys beat his ass. 8 rounds at least. He beat him at least 8 rounds. Now watch this right here. Exclusive. Manny Pacquiao says he's not closing on my mind on continuing boxing career. Now everybody's saying he should retire. He looked old. He was slow. Feet was bad. His feet always been bad. He always had bad feet. But they were quick at least. At least they were quick. He can get in and out. They were sloppy. He would trip over and step on people's foot sometimes, but it's whatever. Look at this shit. Manny Pacquiao took off his Gucci sunglasses to reveal subsiding facial bruises and yellowed right eye. 3 days after his unanimous decision welterweight title loss to Cuba's Ugas, full acceptance of his defeat had not arrived. In my entire career, Ugas was one of the easiest opponents, Pacquiao told The Athletic in an interview at the dinner table of one of his Los Angeles homes. Ugas only had one style. I should have been able to easily move away. Should have. You've seen how I've moved in my fights before. I couldn't move in this fight. My legs just stopped. The frustration with the defeat keeps Pacquiao from acknowledging that Saturday's fight, Fox pay-per-view bout at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas will be his last fight. You know how disrespectful that is?
That's disrespectful.
For a man to beat you and do it like a gentleman. He really didn't go at. He just jabbed your ass all night and threw a looping right and a jab. And you couldn't stop it. Floyd knew that. That's how he beat you. Jab, looping right. To call him your easiest opponent, it's so disrespectful. If I was you guys, I would give him a rematch. And I would beat. Now, you guys are 35 himself. If I was you guys, I would take the rematch and I would beat the shit out of
his ass. Knock his ass out this time.
I would beat him. Because now you're going to be older. You're going to be even older. And I'm going to make sure you take that same testing. No testing. I tested last time. No need to test. No, test again. No Floyd. Test again.
Good this time. No test
no
for
good
me.
this time. Get tested again.
If you don't fight, I'll just take the Floyd fight then.
Floyd. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think he wanted. Retire and
do
once
an
again
exhibition?
Immediately ask for an exhibition against Floyd. I don't know, but that's just a rant.
He want to make some money.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, of course he want money. The damn
Floyd Mayweather is a cash cow.
Yeah, the Philippine people saying he's a terrible politician, saying all he doing is boxing so he can get money for his campaign. They don't fuck with him. I saw the comments. I see all the media say is the Philippines love him. Yeah, they do respect him because he's a part of their country. That's just national pride. But they say he's a terrible politician.
You better hope this video don't get no traction.
I hope it do. It's probably not gonna get no views because we don't talk about stuff like this. I don't care. I had to get this rant off.
If this video get traction with Pacquiao fans,
the Floyd fans gonna have a back. I'm right. I'm sick of Pacquiao and this fake ass humble persona they allow him to have. It's fake. And please, you guys, beat his ass again. And he's lucky Errol Spence got injured. Errol Spence would have beat him in 4 rounds. It wouldn't have made it past 4. I give him 6.
They said they said call up Earl and say his eye need to have a surgery on his eye. Earl, you need this fight.
Now hold on, let me step in my conspiracy bag for a second. The belt that you guys had is the belt that Manny wanted to have, so that when he fought Errol, he would have a belt. So it just so happened Errol goes out, and the person who replacing him is for the belt that Manny wanted. Now you could say that might have been a setup. Some people say Errol was faking an injury. I don't believe that. He even released his medical information to show he did.
No, I'm not saying he's faking.
No, I know you're not saying that. He did have.
I'm saying they called the doctor up.
Yeah, he did have a torn.
About this,
he did have a torn retina. He got it. He either had to retire or get it fixed. He could not fight. The doctors, 3 doctors told him no, it's torn. We can't approve the fight. So either retire or get it fixed. Now they say it takes after it heal. I think there's 6 weeks or a couple weeks. 6 months after that it takes before he can start training again. So he's not gonna fight again probably
till 2022.
Maybe even late 2022, early 2023, something like that.
Damn.
So, but he probably. I seriously doubt. I think now, he might have one more fight at welterweight, one more, and he going up to 154. He can't stay at 147 for that much longer. He's 31 now.
Yeah. So
I think he might. I thought maybe 3 fights, 2. But after this, he gonna be off for so long, no training. Yeah, he might be about to move out to 154.
Just keep hitting, getting hit stuff with back and back.
Yeah, But anyway, I had to
But
go
I do
my
like
rant.
Bud. I got to put that out there.
You like Bud. I think Earl will be. I like both of them. Both of them was brothers. My
Support black
both
men.
Both of them my brothers, but I think
you got
Earl
a favorite.
I think Earl will win. Yeah, I think he would. I think Earl will win. But anyway, that's just my rant.
It's like, damn, Travis just always he just always got to be on the opposite of everything. I like Bud.
I like Earl. But yeah, man, that's just a quick rant on Manny. I had to let it out. But anyway, man, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. All praise to the Most High. And peace, man.